All right. Karen Davis, are you out there? I know she is.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I am good. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Sartell, Minnesota.
Okay. And who shared ER Shred with you?
You did.
Thank you. Little pat on the back. And give us, what's your passion, Karen?
My passion, well, is health and nutrition for everyone, because it's as I've grown up over the years, just seeing so many more people, sick, and with the past couple of years of COVID now, it's crazy. Myself and my whole family, I am the only one, only one, my son, my daughter-in-law, my husband, that I have tested negative. Everyone else has been positive, time or another. I believe it is the nutrition that I put in my body.
Believe it or not, we can't even say that. I am so sorry to have to stop you, because technically there's a lot of people that do everything right.
Yeah.
I mean, they do everything right and they still get it. And so believe it or not, there's people that use your same nutrition that still get it. So I don't mean to dispute it. But I do need to offer that up so that we ensure that we're compliant.
Yep. Well, okay. And also I have the rare blood type, which I was told my blood type. So it's probably a combination.
Let me ask you this. What's your ER Shred story? What's your journey?
Well, my ER Shred story, I've been with Isagenix since 2000, I guess for 12 years. Since 2011, 2012. And when I started Isagenix, I lost 10, 12 pounds within the first 30 days. I was feeling fabulous and I had energy to get up and, do everything with my family, with my daycare kids and everything. And then just over the past years, I still was okay, but weight that I had lost, I gained, back. And then 2 years ago, I believe it was, when you had mentioned it, is when I first started. And the weight that I lost in 2012 that I gained over 10 years, I was able to lose again and feel better. Because it's like, different times I honestly hurt my knee in January, and I don't go to the doctor very often. I hurt my knee in January, and I had an x-ray and I was going to have an MRI. They found nothing, but just listening to my body, with me being consistent on exercise and working with different things, I've been able to work through things. And I feel better. I sleep amazing. I wake up at 4:15 in the morning, ready to go for my day, to go to the gym and get that done. And I'm up until the evening, running around with my daycare kids, because my average day I have 17,000 steps is my average day. So now
that's great.
With me, thank you. With me doing this, I'm not tired. I'm ready. Well, okay. I'm not ready to continue now, but it's not as hard for me to continue with the different.
I'm proud of you, because I've watched how active you've become, and I didn't even know you do the 17,000 steps. So that's even better, because we should be moving, and we should be moving a lot. I know you're active and you're getting out and doing fitness things, and I see your posts and I love them. What do you think's different? What do you think's different now and has helped you take that weight and reclaim control? What is different than that eight-year period of time or whatever it was, where, you'd lost the weight, you'd done well on Isagenix, you kind of slid backwards over a stretch. What would you say is different about this?
Different about it? I feel better than I
did. Do you feel like, what I mean is, like, do you feel like the protocol itself changes things for you?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of things do you, what do you reap from that? What about your diet? Have you noticed changes in your daily diet?
Yeah, because it's like instead of being craving for different things, I'm hungry for I'm hungry for my bacon, which my husband thinks that's funny because he's like, he sees the bacon is almost empty and he knows that we have to have more. But it's different things. I've noticed that I'm craving like bacon and like little pieces of, steak and eggs and those different things that it lasts longer.
It sustains you. Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't say that better. It lasts longer. It just, you're sustained.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't you feel like when women, especially when they fuel with the right stuff, that craving monster, the sugar monster, it really comes under control.
Yes.
Were you eating a lot of sugar before and in that time where, you kind of lost control?
Kind of. And then that was also one thing too, because I've been doing my my 5 a.m. exercise class for like 6 years. Yeah. So for everything that I do, because I'm going to start next week 100% back to the ER shred, going to have no alcohol, nothing, for a period of time, because over the last couple of years, just having a little bite of this and a little bite of that, a couple glasses of wine, here and there, with the different things, that's where it gained on. And I understand it took time for me to regain this. So it's going to take time for me to lose it. But also, because it's like, for as much as I have done, I should be happy where I was. And, all of the exercise and everything I was doing, my eating was defeating that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's when I often say a little bit does hurt. And I know that's kind of a buzzkill for a lot of people, but a little bit of the wrong things, I'm talking about the things that are just not working for you, a little bit actually does hurt. Yeah. Any takeaways for you from the community? You gained anything there?
From the community, I love the constant support and how we always have different things about helping us have different ideas for the meals, for the nutrition. And then as you guys help us continue with our day-to-day and let us know, okay, if we get off track one day, it's okay to get back on the next day.
Yeah, well, that's beautiful.
Support.
I am very proud of you. And by the way, this is an individual. How many times have you volunteered to help at Isagenix events? I want to acknowledge you for that.
Well, thank you. I'm signed up for a celebration again. I have been volunteering since 2012, and it's been 2 times every year. So I'm going to say I'm around 25, and then I did, because my thing, like the UIA and the smaller events, I attend. I like to help out with the large events.
Well, and we need the help, and we appreciate the help, and it just shows the kind of person that you are. So I wanted to acknowledge you for that. We love you. Thank you so much for coming on. Please keep showing up and showing out, and let us follow your journey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen.